Hello again. So we're going to continue with the theme of the week, which is yoga and sport. And today I want to show you a concept that's called deliberate practice. So what do I mean by that? Deliberate practice refers to a special type of practice that is purposeful, systematic, and while regular practice includes actually some mindless repetitions, deliberate practice requires that you focus your attention, sounds like mindfulness, right? And is conducted with the specific goal of improving your performance. Okay, so how do we do it? And I told you a lot of athletes will do this before they go ahead and prepare to shoot. They try to increase their concentration and focus, where they might go ahead and, before they shoot their foul shot, they'll take 3 breaths. So they're all in the understanding of you're trying to improve your concentration and focus. Okay, so we start with 3 breaths even when we're practicing. And what we're going to try to do is identify our weaknesses. And from there, we will practice it. So what I'd like to do is show you a weakness I have with shooting the basketball, which is getting the ball to go straight. Now, most of us know that that's that acronym of BEEF, which is bend your knees, elbows, eyes on the basket, and elbows, okay, straight like that, and then follow through. All right, so let me just show you what I mean by deliberately practicing. I know a weakness of mine is getting the ball to go straight. So you should have a good view of whether I'm doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot one ball after the other. Now, if I did this with somebody else, they would go ahead and retrieve the ball and get it back to me. I don't want to go ahead and shoot, then retrieve the ball and come back. I want to go ahead and do shot after shot after shot. And what I'm going to try to do is watch the ball flight, and you're going to be able to see whether it's going to go straight. Okay, and then I'm going to feel what it's like with was my arm tucked in? Did my hands go straight? So I'm going to do a little body scan of what's going on. I'm basically teaching myself. If I was with a coach, the coach would say, oh no, I see your elbow is flailing out. Okay, it didn't go straight. The coach would be kind of telling me what to do. But if I'm paying attention to myself, I can self-correct. Okay, so let me show you a few. You can see what's happening. My shot is not so good right now. It's not going very straight. I can see that. And I don't have any. I don't seem to have the range really well right now. See him get a little closer. Okay, so you see what I'm referring to. I never said I was a great basketball shot. But if I kept on practicing like this, what I would see is eventually my arc of the ball would be going the right distance, my elbows would be going straight, and I would be self-correcting myself. So I want to show you the same thing. I'm going to move over here. With tennis. Okay, now with tennis, let's say my weakness was let's say what I wanted to go ahead and really learn is getting my racket down low and then swinging high. So what I try to do is, again, get my awareness focused on where's my racket. Now I can have my attention focus on that without looking to see if it's low. I can tell whether it's low or not. I can feel if my elbows or my wrists are pointed down, and then I can feel if it's going up high. So as I hit the ball, especially when it comes back to me, okay, low, see if I can feel it nice and low. forehand and backhand. Am I feeling it? Nice and low. And you can see how I'm getting it low. Okay, some people, when they swing, they start from here. Well, if I did that, I'm not sure what would happen. If I started up here, the results wouldn't be so good. So you watch the flight of the ball. You see if you can get your awareness to where your wrist is. And see if you can, now, whatever you would want to do, if I wanted to see, well, what's my follow through like? Well, can I feel what it's like here? Can I feel I'm finishing up here? Okay? Anything that you would want to do, you can focus your attention on doing that. You are going to become your own coach in doing this. That's the beauty of it. Yes, it's great to have a coach, and what they can do with deliberate practice is kind of give you some prompts as to what you're doing wrong or what you did right. But if you can get your mind's eye to feel what your body's doing, this is not only just good for sport, this is good for how you relate to somebody, how you do your homework, anything, how you play an instrument. You pick a subject, pick a topic, and if you pay attention to it, to what's going on, you're going to become a witness to your own behavior. And you're going to be able to correct it a little bit easier, because the worst thing to do is, geez, I don't know what I did. Well, let's get a little bit aware of it. So, you know what, go out and practice some basketball, whether you want to practice shooting like I need to practice, or something else, tennis, or pick a sport. Frisbee, did I snap my wrist? Golf, did I keep my eye down on the ball? Okay, did I snap my wrist? You just pick apart the activity, one little aspect of it. You pick it apart, you focus your attention on it, and you practice, practice, practice. And you try to have your awareness focus again on that extremity, that part, that piece of the moving puzzle. Then you put it all together, okay, which becomes a little bit harder as well. You might have to practice that. It helps if you have somebody to help you. What you could do is just videotape yourself, okay? That's deliberate practice. Yoga of sport, it's a great way to learn.